1.
Hi, my name is Hannah Calderazzo. I'm 12 and I live in Santa Rosa Beach, Florida, and this is my 6th grade speech on child caregiving that I wrote to help raise awareness. Imagine this. You come home from school one day to find that a family member has been diagnosed with a terrible disease, and now you have to help take care of them and assist them with almost everything that they do. This is what it means to be a child caregiver. Let me tell you 3 things about child caregiving that you may not know. First of all, child caregiving is very demanding. The child could have to care for a parent, grandparent, an aunt, uncle, or a sibling. Sounds normal, right? Wrong. Child caregivers have to do major things, such as dressing, feeding, giving medicine, bathing, helping get in and out of beds and chairs, and in some cases have to do extra shopping, cleaning, and cooking. Next, studies have shown that child caregiving is widespread. There are approximately 1.3 to 1.4 million child caregivers between the ages of 8 to 18 nationwide. That's more than the number of students in grades 3 to 12 in New York City, Chicago, and the District of Columbia total. It has even been shown that of the 28.4 million households that have a child 8 to 18 years old living there, 906,000 of those include a child caregiver. Also, being a caregiver affects children in many ways. Number 1, they are distracted in school, and their grades may drop because while they are at school, they are often worried about what is going on at home. They also sometimes have to miss school to take care of their family member and become isolated from others. They can even act out in school because at home they can't let out their frustration, so they take it out when they're not at home. Also, some emotional aspects of caregiving can be traumatic, and child caregivers can even get hurt physically if they're helping a person physically, like carrying them and such. And if the person they're caring for dies, which does happen, they can become depressed or distraught. Finally, this subject is important to me because my grandmother, when she was my age, took care of her grandfather. She got up at 2 in the morning every day just to give him medicine and slept in the living room just so she could be closer to him. Today, she is the founder and president of the American Association of Caregiving Youth, which is currently the only organization in the nation that supports child caregivers. I hope that I've helped raise awareness about this topic by discussing how child caregivers play an important role, how there are so many child caregivers in the United States today, and how caregiving has such a personal impact on their lives. In fact, it is likely that right now there are child caregivers in this room. You are invisible heroes, an unrecognized population giving of yourselves to help someone in your family. I sincerely thank you and hope that in the future, child caregivers shall become supported more and more for what they do.